People were punished for laws they never read. They were fined, arrested, or taxed without seeing a single document. Still, the law said they had been informed, because one man had spoken in the street. In a world without newspapers, one voice carried the force of law. For most of history, news did not travel on paper. Most people could not read. There were no radios, no clocks, no schedules. But cities still needed order. Rules had to be known, markets had to open, and laws had to reach everyone. Silence was dangerous. Information had to be heard. The news crier was not a performer. He was not a storyteller or a street artist. He was an official public officer, appointed by the town or local authority. When he spoke, he did not speak as himself. He spoke as the town. The system was simple, but strict. First, the bell rang. People stopped walking. Shops paused their work. Then came the words. Always spoken clearly. Always read exactly as written. No changes, no opinions. Accuracy mattered more than style. The words often began the same way. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. It meant, listen. This was not decoration. It was a legal signal. It told the crowd that what followed was official. From that moment, the message was no longer private. It belonged to everyone. Once the announcement was made, the law assumed something important. Everyone had heard it, even if they had not been present. I didn't know was not accepted. The spoken announcement itself created legal reality. Hearing replaced reading. The voice replaced the document. Yes, this was paid work. The crier received a regular wage from the town. Sometimes food or housing was included. He was not paid per announcement. He was paid for trust. There was no written exam, but literacy, a strong voice, and reliability were required. Mistakes could end the job. This system worked because cities were small. People gathered in markets and squares. One voice could reach many ears. It was fast, it was direct, and it created shared knowledge at the same moment. Everyone heard the same words at the same time. The job did not fail. Technology replaced it. Printed notices spread faster. Newspapers reached further. Literacy increased. Cities grew too large for one voice. The function survived. The role vanished. Today, news arrives silently on screens. But the idea is the same. Authority still announces first. Responsibility still follows information. Only the medium changed. Before news had paper. Before news had screens, news had a voice.